What's up, guys? Welcome to another Stop Messing With It. Today we're going to take it a little bit more serious. It's more of a real talk. And I'm going to be truthful with you guys about my feelings about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. If you guys have never heard of Maximilian Dude, he's a YouTuber that talks about fighting games, mainly fighting games. In this past couple of months, there's been a lot of games coming out that are fighting genre, and he's been on top of them. And I actually like his channel. He has good content for people that like fighting games and are interested in techniques and learning new things. If you haven't checked him out, do check out his channel. And he gave his 2 cents about this situation that I'm going to talk about, where I'm going to give him an opinion. Now, recently, Capcom representatives have said that X-Men is not going to be in the game. Now, they haven't directly said that they're not going to be in the game. They've just tried to dodge the question with their own answers. Stupid answers. I don't know if you guys have checked out Omega Nikon's last video. He talked a little bit about that himself. Now, their plans for DLC is infinite. Hence the name of the game, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. If I remember correctly, in one of the interviews, one of the persons that they interviewed in E3 said that the main focus is that the game is going to keep going for a long time. They see this game as a game that will evolve over time and will get bigger. Of course, DLC. This is the point that gets me mad. They're going to unlock a lot of characters under DLC characters. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 have 56 characters. This game, up until now, only has 26. In total, I think it's 29 with the new characters they announced at E3. But I'm not too sure on that number. Hopefully, Omega Nikon can put that in the screen to tell you how many characters have been announced up until now, legitimately.
Just kidding. Apparently there's 27 confirmed characters in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Not bad.
E3 had a demo of Versus for people to play. And some people had screenshots of the roster in the game. What gets me mad is that even after they show the trailer, another new trailer, they show Black Panther in the trailer. Guess what, guys? He is a DLC character. Same thing with Sigma. Is a DLC character. You have to pay for a character that's already in-game. I don't understand why. Well, money, yes. But really, why? Is it because it's late into the development to make it into the game? It doesn't make sense. And it should be a free DLC. Because he's in the cutscenes. But he's not going to be. He's going to be a DLC character. Now, from like I was saying from the beginning, one of the guys said that the game is supposed to be a evolving franchise, adding more characters. Maybe X-Men is going to be put later on in a DLC pack. Rumors are that there's going to be an X-Men versus Street Fighter pack coming out later in the future that will have X-Men characters and Street Fighter characters. Sounds pretty cool to me, but it's not concrete because that came out in a leaked information from one of those Reddit users. That's just a rumor. It's not something that we can take with salt. Take for word. What I think pisses people off more is that they're being so vague about the game because they know it can open a can of worms. Now, I'm probably one of the few that is very interested in this game. Like Omega Nikon said in his last video, the game demo is 3 months old that we played, the story demo. The demo showed at E3 is newer and more refined. A lot of people that played it say it looked a lot better. But we won't know until we have it in our hands. Same thing with the Andromeda Mass Effect. It looked good when they showed it at E3. But when we got it, it was horrendous. It was horrible. Have you guys seen the meme? It's bad. It's really bad. But the game has been fixed a lot. And I've been playing it lately more. Facial animation is a lot better. So I decided to start from scratch because they added more customizations at the beginning. But that's besides the point. Capcom and Marvel need to get on the ball in this. And unfortunately, it looks like Marvel is more in control of the situation than Capcom. I mean, they want characters that are going to boost their revenue for the MCU universe movies. Hence, I don't see why Spider-Man might not be in it. I don't know if you guys seen my Spider-Man video where I talked about why he might not be in it. But the more I look at it, it might not have anything to do with Activision or Sony. But I don't see why they haven't announced it yet. I mean, he's been also a mainstay in all Marvel's Capcom games. All of them. I don't see why not. There's a lot of main characters that are not in it. Their main thing is people are forgotten about X-Men. The movies are forgettable. I mean, they are. Except Logan. Logan was pretty good, but it wasn't my cup of tea either. I think it was a good movie. I think there was some stuff I didn't like about it, but hey, to each their own. Still, you can't say that the X-Men are forgettable and that Magneto is just a character with a technique that everybody else has now. If that was true, hey, just make the game about stick figure fighting. Or you can just change Captain America for Taskmaster and just let Taskmaster use his shield more than the sword. It's the same thing. A character holds a definition for the person that's playing with him. It has a point where that character resonates with the player. I like Zero. He's a badass. I want to pick him. You gonna change him to be like Mega Man? No. You made him differently. So what's the point of saying that Magneto cannot be in the game, but Nova and Captain Marvel can do the same things he does? I don't think they can shoot out graviton balls and pull you toward them. Can they? No. Can they rush a person and do a slide dash? No. Can they do a hyper combo that lifts you out from the air when they tilt you to the ground? No. So you can't say that they have the same techniques. Sure, you want people to try new characters, but guess what? Why don't you just put them all? I mean, it is a 3D game, a 3D character model game, and it's not going to be like Marvel's Capcom 2. And it, of course, is more work to be done in a game like this. I understand that. But the way that Marvel's Capcom is going is not going to appeal to a lot of people, especially with Dragon Ball Z fighters looking this good. And it just sucks. It just sucks. E3, Dragon Ball Z fighters got the attention of everybody because it looks like Marvel's Capcom 2 with 3. It looks like a spiritual successor of Marvel's Capcom, not Marvel's Capcom itself. And you know what? Maybe they're trying a new route, and that's understandable, trying new things to change the format. But why change a format that's been working for so long? Capcom has to prove themselves this time around. They sucked at Street Fighter V, and if they don't do something about this, they're gonna do worse. Now, guys, I love playing those games. I love playing fighting games. Fighting games are the top thing for me. I find them more entertaining to me, and it's just a rush for when you play online with people. Different to when you play Halo or Call of Duty. When you play a fighting game, it feels more personal. It feels like you actually have to prove yourself something. So to me, yeah, fighting games are something very close to me because I've always played those. A lot of my friends don't, besides Omega Nikon, but they are good games. And the way this is going, it's not helping out the fighting genre. I mean, we had Injustice 2, good game. Tekken 7, which surprised me when I played the demo for it at GameStop. I was very blown away by how easy it was for me to pick it up because I didn't like the ones before. And the combo system's pretty good, which I was surprised with. So, you have these 2 great games that came out before it. You really need to step up your game. And unfortunately, Capcom is not doing that great when they have to listen to Marvel about what they have to do. But they're paying the bills. Unfortunately, Marvel has more control over what's going on than Capcom. Hopefully, they open their eyes and see that they have to fix the player models and listen to their fans' feedback about character rosters. The roster and the characters, sorry. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching our videos. Hit the thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. You don't like the video, you don't like my face, you don't like what I'm saying. But leave a comment down the bottom. Let us know what you think. We'll gladly talk. That's what the Gaming VUE is about. Telling people my point of view and hearing you guys out because it is a Gaming VUE. All right? We're close to 100. Thanks for all your subscribers. But right now, at this time of the video, 279. So that's cool. We might do a giveaway when we reach 100, right, guys? Anyway, stay awesome. Thanks for your time. I'll see you in the next one.